everybody, and welcome back to Dead Space 3. The last time that we played, we began the game and made our way to this whole station that we're stuck on now. We found Ellie, and she's mooching on Norton. So Isaac is very nonplussed about that and very angry. So, Chapter 4, let's go ahead and read a few of these. There's a lot of them, so we'll read a few of them first. Call to study. CMS Brusilov, personal log from Dr. H. Kuroga. Now I know how the holy man must feel when he is called by God. The intense rush of infinity, the pure exhilaration of almost too much. It is almost too much. It's like a chorus of thousands. My friends, shipmates, everyone who has been called up to God speaks to me now. They want me to know everything. They need me to know everything. What secrets will they share? I go now, a vessel waiting to be filled. Share with me the secrets of the universe. EarthGov Artifact 4 from John Carver. I know there's no hope of reuniting with him. I know we'll never celebrate his birthday again. I know I'll never see him grow up to be just like me or better than me. I know he's dead. So why do I still hear his voice? Why do I hold out hope that I'll find him? That I'll be able to hold him one last time? That I'll finally be able to tell him I'm sorry? Stupid. There are no second chances. Sleeping Puppets from Dr. H. Kuroga. I'm too close to finding answers to stop now. The urge is inescapable. Even in my dreams it haunts me. The captain says that everyone must be terminated, that the research must be destroyed. He fears it because he doesn't understand it. But they can't stop me if they can't breathe. I almost feel a twinge of pity when I saw the captain gasping for air, his EVA suit leaking from the holes I had carefully made the night before. Their bodies are like puppets now, soft, silent, at peace. Only I remain. The research calls to me even now. I must find the answers. It begs it of me.
I told you! I don't know! Dr. Barton, someone is broadcasting a coded message planetside. Who are you trying to contact? Dr. Serrano? Tell me! Stop! Please! They wouldn't tell me! I don't know! Commander, this is Unit 3. They barricaded themselves in with the broadcasting equipment.
If that's where they want to die, let them. Cut the ship's power. It'll kill their life support and cripple the transmission.
What about the others?
You know the orders. No one lives.
Understood. No! No! Wait! You don't understand! You can't do this! Ah!
Isaac, I'm sorry about that. There's so much going on.
Oh, are you?
So Norton, huh? I mean, that was quick.
The world is ending, and all you can think about is us?
Damn right. I never gave up on it.
Oh no, you gave up on the world.
I paid my dues. Or don't you think I'm fucked up enough already?
Isaac, this is do or die. We're stuck without your help. Are you with me?
Doesn't look like I have a choice. Now what?
fuck out of here, shall we? Well, it looks like we're gonna have to stop these fans.
Isaac, Carver. All secure here.
How the others?
So live. I'll meet you at the Admiral's quarters. Don't leave me waiting.
Bye.
Hey, Isaac. Am I gonna stand here all day?
Hang on, I'll be there soon.
Hey, if you're embarrassed to ask for directions, just follow your waypoint.
Yeah, thanks, Carver, for that. Alright, so now we gotta play this little mini game. To match those two things up. And when you're playing co-op, you actually only have access to one. So, all right, let's read the next set of stuff. Scaff artifact from Captain J. Suzuki. I had a nice conversation with Dr. Kuroga in the mess. He seems to be completely over his zero-G sickness and is settling in comfortably. When I asked him about the rocks his team is studying, his face lit up. Markers, he corrected me, not rocks. He went on to tell me in great detail his many theories about the frozen planet. The marker creators and some sort of plan for us all. It's refreshing to see people so interested in their work. If we didn't have something to keep our minds engaged out here, we'd probably all end up killing each other. Oh gee, really? Private transmission from S. Kettle to A. Belknap. If this is supposed to be an archaeological expedition, why do we have a fully armed battleship watching our every move? All it does is troll the flotilla, occasionally shining its lights along the hulls of other ships. It's creepy. And if I'm not mistaken, it's a mine warfare vessel. Judging by the size of the payload, there must be hundreds of thousands of space mines on board. With that many mines, you could take out a flotilla the size of ours a few times over. Personal log from Laura Ingstrom. When the Sovereign Colonies signed me on to this project, I was led to believe we would be given free reign of site access and resources. It's anything but. Mahad's men are thick as molasses, stationed at practically every airlock, asking for badges and IDs and research tickets every step of the way. I can't tell if they're obstructionists on purpose or by accident, but either way, I'll have a word with Mahad, or several. Despite all this, we haven't been rendered entirely useless. Today we got to look at one of the specimens brought up from the planet. We've confirmed it is indeed organic life, trapped in the ice. Early tests suggest it had been there for possibly millions of years. Tomorrow we will dissect the specimen, and I understand there are many, many more where that came from. So, wait till next thing here. There was an achievement for shooting the deer head off the wall back in the day.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's all coming back to him.
Ellie, Carver, reach the Admiral's quarters. Isaac's.
Turn it off.
Hey, Isaac!
Turn it
Isaac?
off.
Carver, what's going on?
Turn it off.
Isaac!
Turn
Hey!
it off. Turn it off.
Hey!
What is it? What's going on?
Nothing, nothing. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ellie, the Admiral was obsessed with making a key.
A key to what?
Hey, a key to what?
Some sort of alien device. Machine. I think that she believed that it controlled the markers.
Oh my god.
She wanted to turn it off. She wrote that over and over again like a mantra.
Or instructions. This is exactly what we've been looking for. This isn't just some random planet, Isaac. They found the source. The marker homeworld.
You've got to be shitting me. Marker homeworld.
Alright, let's regroup in the control room. We can plan our next move from there.
Clark, shake it off. Let's go. Clark!
Turn it off. Turn it off. It says turn it off in my head. It talks to me. It tells me things that no one else can hear. Just for me. Just for me. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. And it will all go away. It will all stop.
Damn it, Marjorie. I'm risking a lot of brave men and women down in that ice cube. Soldiers that could be fighting the war back home. Now, can somebody tell me, for the love of God, what the hell we're looking for?
We are looking for hope, General.
Oh, good God in heaven.
Support for the war and our ability to fight it are dwindling. We are out of resources, we are out of public approval, and we are out of time.
Just answer my question. What are we looking for?
Markers.
You must be joking.
No, General. I'm not. I will be sending Dr. Serrano to your quarters to give you a full briefing.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
General, you are dismissed.
Yeah, they all came here looking for the markers. I wasn't sure how he'd feel seeing me again. He's been through a lot, and I with him for so much of it. Before I left, I could tell things were bothering him, but he did what he always does. Suppressed it. Kept it locked inside. I asked him what he was when he was going to face his demons. He said some things should remain buried. Nothing good comes from digging up the past. It's strangely fitting that we find ourselves together once more in this 200-year-old flotilla doing just that. Ellie. The system is extremely remote, even beyond the most distant settlement. It was a terrible risk, shocking and blind as we did, but we had no other choice. If we want any hope of stopping the marker epidemic, we have to follow their signals. We have to find the source. Santos has developed a shock beacon for the Eudora to follow, and we are now headed into a cluster of debris in orbit, possibly the remains of an ancient fleet. As we closed in to investigate, our ship was attacked by automated mines. We jettisoned into the debris field and managed to stow aboard a fairly intact ship, the CMS Roanoke. There is no power, but there is air trapped within these walls. I removed a piece of shrapnel from Buckle and managed to stabilize his condition. After setting up a distress beacon, Santos and I set out to investigate the ship. We soon discovered the Admiral had been locked in her quarters, presumably for going crazy. When we forced open the door to her room, we discovered a complex mapping of this former military's expedition. The Admiral knew something about the markers and how they relate to this planet, but it was all written in marker gibberish. Only one man I know can decipher this. I only hope Robert can find him and follow the shock beacon as planned. If he doesn't, I fear our small group will either starve to death or suffocate, and mankind will go extinct as the markers continue to spread. We have an alien artifact. Laura Ingstrom. The frozen specimens are breathtaking. Their physiology isn't entirely dissimilar to our own in the broadest sense. They are large, almost majestic in a way. Their crested heads are both horrifying and beautiful. Dr. Serrano suspects there may be millions of them down there, trapped in the ice amidst the markers. Who are these noble creators? Why did they build the markers? Are they responsible for placing the black marker on Earth? For what reason? I believe we'll find all these answers and more on this frozen planet. Research mystery discovered.
This is Laura Engstrom. They've started the cleanse order. If we don't warn Serrano, all our work will be destroyed. Did you get the message encrypted? The codes are in my office. You have to hurry. They're on to us.
So yeah, basically, they had basically followed this like beacon that led them here, and they discovered that this place was like where all these markers had been coming from. They had found these alien specimens, which you'll see later down in the ice.
Buckle here. We've tracked down a scrap transmitter.
called the Crozier.
If we can get it space-worthy again, we can use it to reach the planet's surface.
No chance. We find the shuttle, then we're getting the hell out of here.
Damn it, Robert. If we don't stop the markers, there won't be anything to go back to.
Either way, it looks like the shuttle's our only shot. Where is it?
The biggest ship of the fleet. Terra Nova. It's a long walk.
Well, they must have had some way to travel between ships.
If there's a way, we'll find it.
Alright, back we go.
Admiral Graves asked me to prepare this information for you. When the black marker was exhumed on the Earth in 2214, it defied our understanding of science. It appeared to generate limitless energy, a trait of obvious importance in our resource-strapped times. There was an effort to replicate the marker, hoping to understand its technology, thereby acquiring limitless energy for ourselves. Imagine our surprise when we learned they are not sources of energy, but receivers of it. Via carrier wave from somewhere deep in space. Triangulating this marker signal revealed a previously undetected planet, now known as Tau Volantis. We hope to find the source of this signal and finally harness the energy for ourselves. And if this works, it could mean a better future for all of us. General, thank you for your time. Good afternoon, General.
Yeah, there you go.
Admiral Graves asked me to prepare this information for you. When the black marker was exhumed on the Earth...
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, you think you're gonna sneak up on me? Access over here. See, all the audio logs and stuff, they don't, you can't like re-pick them up. Once you pick them up, they're like picked up. That's why we're just going in and reading them.
Isaac, there you are.
Where is it?
Here I am.
Finding a way off this wreck. Santos, tell him what we found.
Of course. We found a little maintenance truck. A skip. It doesn't go very far or very fast, but it will take you to the outpost ships. Here, I'm sending you the coordinates.
Now, let's get the shuttle so we can head home already.
Robert, we are not going home.
Hey, we'll get the shuttle first and decide what to do with it. I'm heading out to take a look at this skip.
Finally, we can switch our suit. So I have a bunch of suits. I mean, my rig's already upgraded, so we have a bunch of suits. We have the EVA suit, which is what we're wearing currently. We have the witness suit, which is like, it's got a bunch of marker stuff. I love this suit. This is one of my favorites. First contact suit, for encounters with foreign enemies. It has a gold finish. It's kind of puffy. The flight suit. Tundra recon suit. It's kind of what Tim was wearing at the beginning. You got the N7 suit, of course. The Marauder suit. Sharpshooter suit. The classic engineering suit. The Arctic survival suit, the Legionary suit, the Deep Dig suit, and the Archaeologist suit, the Elite suit, and the Hostile Environment suit. So we'll wear different ones of these over time. Let's go ahead and wear the first contact suit. We'll change in all these. Yeah, so it doesn't change our, like, inventory. It just kind of comes down to look, really.
Norton here.
Are you contacting me on a private channel?
Because I need to know if you're on my side.
We're taking sides now?
I'm not.
I know you two had a thing, but she's mine now, and I love her too much to let her do this.
If she's right and this is the marker homeworld, maybe there's a chance of stopping this.
We both know how this is going to end. If they found a way to stop the markers 200 years ago, don't you think we'd all be safe by now? It doesn't add up. Oh, I get it. I get it. You think you and her... Yeah, we'll forget it. She's over it, all right?
Transmission down. Papa 4.
Do you guys hear this? My rig's picking up some kind of looping message.
It sounds encrypted. It's coming from the research vessel CMS Greeley. This could be really important.
If I get a chance, I'll check into it, Santos. Isaac out.
So yeah, you have like some side missions that you can do as well. We'll do those. They're always fun. So the Brusilov, I believe, is where the co-op mission is. There is like co-op side missions that we can't do, but I believe that's what that is. So let's go to the Greeley. Ooh. I think I woke up from a nap like an hour and a half ago, and I'm already tired again. We are.
Hey, Santos. I made it inside the Greeley. Any luck with that encrypted message?
No, but if you can find the source, maybe we can find a way to decrypt it.
Roger that. Isaac out.
Alright. Well, down the ladder we go.
Looks like parts of the ship are sealed off.
Sealed? On purpose? Do you think you can get it open?
I'm not sure. If I can get the power on, I may be able to lift the security lockdown. Hold on.
There you go, there's a tungsten bar for you.
Hey!
They're just the node doors, the node doors, but you know, with a new say mechanic attached to them.
I found the radio room. Just give me a minute to release this lockdown.
Oh, great, they have disturbing music playing. Go up to it, I guess. Alright, let's see here.
I told you! I don't know! Dr. Barton, someone is broadcasting a code.
Let's see, there's that audio message.
Are you trying to contact me? Dr. Serrano? Tell me!
Okay, so we came out of there. Oh, nice bathroom. I wouldn't really say it's nice, but... Kicking bodies around as usual. If you remember, they talked about the frozen bodies. We got like slabs of frozen bodies here. Music's really selling it. Alright, down we go. How dare you? Toxic samples down here. Oh god, I forgot about the ticks. Ah. Well, that seemingly has caused more problems than solutions. But yeah, if you hear one of these noises, it means you should put your little drone down. So we got the key.
Gravity plating is tearing itself apart. The message is a warning to someone named Serrano on the planet's surface.
Did you find a way to decode it?
Yeah, the encryption key is in the office of Laura Ingstrom.
Oh, let me see if I can find it. Yes, here she is. I'll send it to your locator.
Okay. I didn't even need to kill that guy. I always hate it.
Got it. Hey, Santos, I'm sending you the decryption key now.
I see it. Hold on, I'll apply it to the message. Hide Rosetta? Who's she?
They must have been trying to hide her from the execution order. Her research could be the key to all of this.
But why issue a cleanse order if it would destroy such an important secret?
Maybe they panicked. Maybe they knew something we didn't.
Isaac, thanks for looking into this. It could prove very useful.
Exactly.
Good to hear. Well, I'm heading back. We've got a long road ahead of us. Isaac out.
Okay. So back we go. So yeah, now we know about this Rosetta, and you'll find out more about that later. It's kind of something you want to keep in the back of your head for now. Automatically open or what? Back to our little skiff. Skip, I guess. I just call it a skiff, but it's called Skip. Okay, so now we're going to head on to Terra Nova, our main objective here. Like I said, the Brusilov is the co-op thing we can't do. A couple of the like diaries and stuff are from the co-op mission though, if you're wondering. I've done a co-op run of this game before. Story is actually at 100%. So I have all of the artifacts and all of the diaries and all that stuff. Terra Nova tram service.
I'm inside the Terra Nova. Which way to the shuttle?
Santos, you found the impound records. What did they say?
Only that the shuttle was decommissioned. They were going to pop it out.
Great, so basically nobody knows?
There must be more detailed shipping records somewhere. I'll take a look around the ship.
Oh, man. Give me some food is what I need. Chapter 5, expect delays. Alright, so train suit. Let's go with the, let's go with the flight suit. We'll wear all these suits by the end of the game. Kind of give you an idea of what each of these look like. So yeah, the flight suit's pretty cool. It's got a better like helmet, kind of more in line with the original. This guy's got some like red color to it. I like it. Alright, let's read a little bit, shall we? What do we have here? Alright, Scaff Artifact 3. CDR Valerie Dietz. We deployed the CMS Cruiser today to take advantage of an opening in the cloud layer. During her first flyover, the crew spied an unusual mountain formation in the center of a jagged crater. Lieutenant Metcalf was able to snap some pics of a series of snow-covered obelisks near the peak. The arrangement was chaotic as we'd expect from such a storm-ravaged planet, but the size and shape is nearly identical, like two tendrils intertwined. Marker. LCDR Busby was overcome by headaches and blurred vision during the flight and had to be relieved of duty pending a medical exam.
Ship recorder on.
On trucking.
All hands stand by for deceleration.
Okay, Edwards, on your mark.
Roger that, Val.
You will address me as Commander while we're on the bridge.
You got it, darling. Retro thrusters engaged. Whoa! Easy now. The Love Boat has arrived. I'd like to thank y'all for flying the Terra Nova. Welcome to the ass end of the universe.
Okay, everyone, time to shake the lead out. Sikowski, hail Admiral Graves. Kettle, report to Cradle Ops. This is your show now. Let's deploy the ships. Recording off.
Specimen transfer. To Terra Nova, LCDR Sam Kettle. Admiral Graves requesting specimen transfer from planet CMS Crozer and CMS Franklin en route. What the hell's going on? We're a resupply ship, not a zoo. CDR Valerie Dietz. Transfer confirmed. Sorry, Sam, my hands are tied. Let's just make sure that that stuff stays confined to storage. Double up on quarantine checks. Plant side, transmission, LJG, Charles Sikowski. Sam, you have to check this out. Got this image from Tim Kaufman, planet side. Are those what they think? Are those what I think they are? Sam Kettle, what are you thinking? This captain is going to lose it if she finds you leaking confidential info like that. You think this is why they brought us all the way out here? Stay out of it, Sikowski. The less you know, the better. Trust me.
Hey, Commander. You there?
If you're gonna ask about the cryo boxes, forget it.
Cryo boxes? These are coffins, Dietz. They're freezing soldiers on the planet and stowing them in our cargo hold. What's the story?
You know I can't talk about it.
Valerie, come on. You owe me, remember?
Look, I don't know much more than you do. It's the deep dig teams. They send them into that godforsaken hole and... well, when they come back, there's something wrong. Look, just get them stowed. I've got Mahad breathing down my neck.
Fine. But this isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
Alright. And, we'll read, Kept in the Dark 2. Alright. Personal log, Lieutenant Kettle. The colonies are at war, and, we send an entire fleet to the middle of nowhere to find some funky rocks. What the hell are we looking for? A secret weapon? Every day they ship us strange things from the planet. Artifacts, biological samples, and dead soldiers. I'm tired of being kept in the dark. It's time I have a chat with Dietz. Oh, we're on level 1. Alright. Long way up to the second floor. Bridge.
Warning. Power reserves are on standby. Cargo functions are offline.
The country music, it very much reminds me of like Cowboy Bebop type of thing, like the space cowboy type of aesthetic. Speaking of which, I gotta watch the Netflix series. Got one of these, classic.
Isaac here. It looks like our shuttle's in the aft section of the ship. I'm updating our locators now.
Okay, just tell me it'll get us to the nearest shipping lane.
If we can get it spaceworthy again. Judging from the diagnostic, it's a real piece of shit.
We can get it to work, can't we?
We're swimming in a sea of spare parts. I can get it to fly.
Yeah, sure. We'll make this work.
mess hall here. Shut up, Star Blaster. Scared the shit out of me. I was trying to read this. Chicken and beans. You got chicken and beans and Mexican rice. Grilled chicken and rice. Potato cheddar soup. Make ahead roast turkey and gravy. Spaghetti and meat sauce. Nice. Slow cooked turkey chili. Southwest beef and black beans. Chicken corn chowder with sweet potatoes. Chicken fajita. Teriyaki and rice. Refried black beans. Beef stew. Pasta with vegetables. Home-style chicken and noodle, country fried steak, and fried rice. Chicken stew with beef, and Santa Fe-style rice and beans. Delish. And a new Trish. All the food groups are incorporated. Well, Brian, this is a very nutritious lunch. All the food groups. Fuckers want to do this shit? Fine. I'll shoot you fucks all over the place. I don't care. Alright. I read a little bit more here. Oh, we have Terranova 2. This is an audio log.
Dr. Edwards, can you come to Cradle Ops, please? I need your help with the incoming cryo boxes. Hey, Tech? You there?
Oh, screw off, Sam. My job was flying your asses over here, not wiping them once we arrive.
You're a lazy prick, Tucker. You know that, right?
I come from a long line of lazy pricks, Sam. Get Sikowski to help you with your little monster farm. That brown noser will do anything to impress the commander.
This mission is a group effort, Tucker. And one of these days, you're gonna have to take one for the team.
One of these days,
Yeah, Tucker.
Sam. But not today.
Oh yeah, there's a scavenger bot where you find them for the first time.
An old scavenger bot. This'll come in handy.
Hello, legs. Bye-bye. Alright, up there we go. Alright, let's finish off the reading, shall we? So we got Scaff Artifact 4. Officer log from Valerie Dietz. The CMS Cruiser brought up a second load of artifacts from the planet's surface. I asked Admiral Graves what the protocol was for proper handling and stowage, but she just shrugged. Until we hear otherwise, I've ordered them stored with the rest in the Terra Nova cargo hold. Officer's log from Valerie Dietz. The planet's storm systems have everyone working sleepless nights. All hands must be available at a moment's notice to accommodate shuttle flights to and from dig sites. It served to create a great deal of tension among the crew since we brought the first batch of artifacts aboard. Several of the crew have been sent to the sick bay with complaints of headaches and loss of concentration. To make matters worse, and despite orders to the contrary, I suspect the crew has been discussing the details of our cargo with other personnel. These rumors only serve to exacerbate the situation. I will not stand for this kind of behavior on my ship. Personal log of Lieutenant Edwards. Having nightmares about Dietz, feel dead inside, but I'm still breathing, and that's what counts, right? Cross-wired power generator overclock gravity pads. Trap is set. How much longer do I have to wait? Come and get me. Edwards' diary. Personal log of Lieutenant Edwards. Chuck Sikowski. Hated country music. Bugged the shit out of me. A better man than I ever was. Dietz. Too serious. Cute smile. Why didn't we ever hook up? I'm sorry I killed you. Kettle. Workaholic asshole. The best of us. I wish we could have been friends.
Congratulations. You found me. Kinda stupid, ain't it? I just wanted to live, and now that I'm the only one left, I couldn't give a shit. With all this time alone, I realize it's just like Sam said. I'm a lazy prick who never took one for the team. Well, team, you can hear me now. This one's for you.
So you'll find we'll find his trap a little later, but yeah, Edwards basically killed all the crew. He went crazy. It happened on all the different ships. Fatso? Just wiping the floor with him. Fore station, mid station, aft station. Stay down, goddammit. Got enough of all of you.
Collision detected. Please report to cradle operations to remove the obstruction.
Guys, something's blocking the tram system.
Cradle op should be nearby. You can see the tracks from there.
Thanks, Buckle. I'll check it out.
Down with all of you. You all disgust me.
see the problem now. Someone left a bunch of cargo on the tracks.
Can you clear it?
I should be able to. I'll get to that shuttle in aft section one way or another.
Alright, well, we're gonna leave it off there for this part, and then when we return on the next one, we'll clear the tracks and we'll hit up the tram. So, yeah. Take care, everybody, and I will see you all on the next one. Goodbye.